Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter and I'm back today with another video for you. A few weeks ago I made those snow baubles using some clear plastic snow baubles, and I filled them with artificial snow and some other confetti pieces or wooden pieces. And back then I had an idea in mind, but I wasn't sure what exactly I wanted to use. So today, and someone had commented and people have messaged me what I was going to do with them, and I decided to make tags with them. So I think I have 13 of the snow baubles. So I die cut 13 tags using American Crafts vanilla cardstock, and on the beneath all of my inks and stuff, there is the Tonic Studios Easy Clean mat. It is a 14 by 14 inch mat and it is amazing. I love it. It is so easy to clean. Well, I mentioned this before. This is why it's called Easy Clean mat. Duh. I did use a bunch of distress inks. I used two distress oxide inks. I only have two distress oxide inks. I have the Worn Lipstick and the Wilted Violet. I don't really know what else I used. I know the yellow is the Fossilized Amber, just a normal distress ink. I also used a few Memento Dewdrops, and I used a ton of the blending foams, the replacements, because I haven't used those before with the ink blending thing. And I kept all of the tag ink blending part in because I did make every every tag different. But I will play some music now and I will catch up with you when I'm done. done with my ink blending. You saw me use a post-it tape there. That is because the distress inks take longer to dry. And now I'm using a 6x6, I think it's maybe just 5x5 inch star stencil. I really love that stencil. That's one of the stencils that I use most often. And I just taped it down on 3 sides so I can slip in the tags on the upper side, and on the upper side the tape, what's the color, purple tape, it is just soft painter's tape. The other one is a bit stronger and it would tear the paper. So I just use, this is silver, what's that called? I think it's called effect paste or something like that. It is just some kind of like modeling paste, but just in silver. And I did use that on put every single one of the tags through that stencil. I did not film all of that because it is the same process over and over again, so you will see me stop doing that in a second. There we go. I show you all of them kind of up close. It's not really up close, but yeah. And now of course I take the one that's a bit not that pretty because I moved the stencil apparently, or the tag, I don't know. I did fiddle around a bit with those because they were a pain to make, and it was, I don't know, I don't know. The first one was not that pretty, so I just used, this is Grey Biggest One, and I put that through, and then I realized that I can't actually put that through the hole because the hole is way too tiny. So I fiddled around with it, and then I took my 1-hole punch and I punched a bigger hole, which turned out okay, but not, yeah. I fiddled around a lot with the first one. After the first one, I kind of knew what I wanted to do, and then it was easier and didn't turn out as weird, I want to say, as the first one. It just I took forever, and it did look really cute, but I think I even end up ripping it, or no, maybe it was a different one. I ripped one of them, but I had a hole reinforced and it looked super cute. So I don't even know, do I have that all on screen now? Maybe that's the one that I ripped, I'm not sure. So that's where I just decided to double up the twine and put it through the tag, and then just fiddle the bauble in there, and then have it all nice there. That's what I did. And then I used some ribbon, couldn't decide. I did take the light pink one. I took some ribbon. I used star ribbon for all of them, and oh god, I love it. I have this in like a 10 pack, so there are 10 different colors in a pack, and here it just made a pretty little bow. I don't know, I'm not the best at making bows, so it doesn't really turn out that pretty, but yeah. So, and that is how I end up making all of the tags, and I love them. I really love them. So now I was done with them, and I'm showing you each and every one up close. And now I filmed one that how I decorated them, and I did film that one because I knew that that person is not watching, because some of the others people might watch, so we'll release them after Christmas, actually, because they're all Christmas presents. So I will have a blog post after Christmas where I release how all of them looked. I used almost only those alphas. They came in, I don't even know where they are from. I did use glue though, because I used a lot of like texture because of the paste and the inks, and it wouldn't stay on there if I would not use glue. So this is from my friend Laura. She's my bestie, and she still does not know I have a YouTube channel by now. So yeah, I don't know why. Hardly anyone knows that I do. So yeah, I use those gorgeous iridescent gems, and I might have went overboard. As you can see, I put on so many, like it is ridiculous. I did use other colors on the other ones, but you will see that after Christmas. And oh god, I love them. They are so pretty. Used one more, and I didn't put any on the upper part because of the bauble. So that was my project for you today. I really hope you enjoyed it. As I mentioned before, the pictures of the other ones are going to be released after Christmas. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!